What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So Eddie Hearn is claiming that he and the fans will be disappointed if they don't get Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury next for Anthony Joshua, stating that Anthony Joshua only wants to fight either Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder. Well, how have the tables have turned? Because I could have sworn that Anthony Joshua said he wanted no parts of Tyson Fury after they said that Tyson Fury was done and washed up, right? Tyson Fury wasn't prepared. So how could Anthony Joshua possibly want Tyson Fury next as an opponent after he saw the performance? But I could have sworn that Anthony Joshua said they picked Tyson Fury because they thought he was done and washed up. Isn't that what he tweeted out to Deontay Wilder? So now how could he possibly want to fight Tyson Fury next when he said that he'll give Tyson Fury a chance to gather himself and get back to the level he was at? That's what Anthony Joshua said, right? Wasn't it Eddie Hearn that stated that Anthony Joshua wouldn't want to fight a Tyson Fury as of yet because Tyson Fury wasn't prepared. He wasn't ready. He needed more fights. He needed more tune-ups. Wasn't it Eddie Hearn that said Tyson Fury is only on a weight loss journey? This was all Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua doing. Barry Hearn sat there on the show when him and Frank Warren went back and forth, and Barry Hearn stated that Tyson Fury was not in the plans no time soon. And this was right before the Wilder Fury fight, right? When Frank Warren asked Barry Hearn, should Tyson Fury win, would Anthony Joshua and them give him a shot? And they told Barry Hearn they told Frank Warren that Tyson Fury wasn't in the plans. If Deontay Wilder didn't win, they would go elsewhere. They would go the opposite way, meaning they would go to Riley Dillian White. See, it all comes back to, this is why I tell people to do their research. This all comes back to bite them in the butt every time they open their mouth. So this is why they don't like Anthony Joshua to open his mouth, and this is why they don't like to engage in conversations about this, because they get caught up. The three of them, they're not on the same page. Eddie Hearn, Barry Hearn, and Anthony Joshua are not on the same page, and they get caught contradicting themselves. So now they're willing, after they saw it, because didn't Eddie Hearn just come out and say that Tyson Fury didn't do good numbers with Deontay Wilder? It didn't do great. It didn't sell out. Well, contrary to popular belief, it sold out. The Staples Center was sold out. There wasn't a seat in the house. It did 400,000 pay-per-view buys. That's more than Canelo Alvarez did twice. That's more than Floyd Mayweather did a few times. That's more than Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev. So it did good. It did good. And then you look at it, and Barry Hearn said that they had no plans of fighting Tyson Fury. They would only fight the winner. Deontay Wilder was their plans. But if Wilder lost, then they was going the opposite route because Tyson Fury wasn't in their plans. Well, now they're crying that Tyson Fury's in their plans, and it'd be a travesty if Anthony Joshua didn't get one of the two for his next fight. The contradictions get thicker and thicker and thicker. This is why you have to do your homework. This is why you have to do your research, right? So now Deontay Wilder has done great numbers. So now you want to face him. Now Eddie Hearn is stating that the big money fight is with Deontay Wilder. Really? I thought Deontay Wilder wasn't a big money fight. I thought Deontay Wilder didn't do big numbers. I thought nobody knew Deontay Wilder. The contradictions get thicker and thicker and thicker every time they open their mouth. I told you guys numerous of times over, and I'll say it again. Their mouths are human shovels, and every time they open it, they dig a hole deeper and deeper and deeper. Now Deontay Wilder is the big money fight. But I thought he didn't sell out the Staples Center. I thought he didn't do good pay-per-view numbers. Of course he's the big money fight. He's the longest reigning heavyweight champion in the sport of boxing. And so now Anthony Joshua and the fans and Eddie Hearn will be disappointed if they don't get Wilder or Fury next, after stating that Fury wasn't prepared. So now you want to fight Fury, but I thought you said he wasn't prepared. He needed more fights. He needed more time. Anthony Joshua just came out and said that I'll give you time and once you get yourself gathered, then I'll give you a shot. But now you want to fight him next if you don't get Deontay Wilder. So if you fight him next, isn't he still not prepared as you stated? Or now that he fought Wilder, he's prepared. But he wasn't prepared the 2 fights he had prior to Wilder. So the 3 fights he had, the 3 training camps wasn't enough. Right? Deontay Wilder, that wasn't enough. But now going this year fight, it would be legitimate. It's unbelievable, man. They're doing this because the spotlight is no longer on them. The world wants to see Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder rematch. That's why Eddie Hearn came out and stated that the WBC didn't order it, trying to make Deontay Wilder look bad, trying to say that Deontay Wilder is pretending that he has a mandatory when he doesn't. He could go the route of Anthony Joshua, trying to reverse the roles on the situation, just like they had with the Alexander Povetkin route. Alexander Povetkin was quote unquote ordered to have to fight Anthony Joshua, and so they went that route because it was a mandatory, right? So that was the excuse they used, not to fight Deontay Wilder. Now they're trying to reverse the roles and say Deontay Wilder doesn't have a mandatory. He can fight Anthony Joshua. He doesn't have to. He's not ordered to fight Tyson Fury. Well, it doesn't matter because Tyson Fury is the lineal heavyweight champ. He's not Alexander Povetkin. He's still undefeated. He put on a hell of a show versus Deontay Wilder, and the world wants to see a rematch, unlike the world wanting to see Alexander Povetkin versus Anthony Joshua. Sorry. Missed us with that one. That's all I got, man. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Eddie Hearn is saying that him and Anthony Joshua and the fans will be disappointed if they don't get Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury next. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.